My name is Josh Gilson, and I'm from northeastern Minnesota.
And my name is Jessica Gilson, and I am also from northeastern Minnesota.
Our family, we own and operate a resort on a lake up in northeastern Minnesota.
And I am obviously now married to Josh, so I am a part of it as well. And I am also a special education teacher.
Our story began in the summer of 2018 with the gastric sleeve surgery. We got down in Mexico by the same doctor. That's actually how we met. So, and how not only our weight loss story, but our story came to be as well. This is now my third trip here to Perfecta to see Dr. Munro. In the fall of 2019 and the early months of 2020, I came down for two separate procedures, the full lower belt and upper inner thigh lift. And then in February of 2020, I got the full upper belt and my arms as well.
And I came with Josh the first time, so this is my second time here at Dr. Munro's. And I got done the upper and the full belt.
I actually met Dr. Munro at a reunion in Memphis, Tennessee, for my previous gastric surgeon's reunion. So he came and gave a talk. I really enjoyed what he had to say. He answered questions very easily. He was very easy to work with. So it was only a matter of time, really, until we contacted him to get the work done. Communication, talking with him, asking questions, generally the entire experience has been very easy, fluid, and moving forward, I just can't be happier.
And I met him obviously through Josh, so that's how I met Dr. Munro, and I as well felt very confident in coming here to have him perform my surgery.
Working with Munro in both the pre-op, the surgery itself, and then the post-op care, both in hospital and here in his office and right across the street at the hotel. It's all very close, it's very easy. I've had a very, very enjoyable time.
And I've also found the process to be extremely easy, even with the language barrier. Dr. Munro speaks English. Several of his staff members do as well. So that was a little nervous for me in the beginning, but I feel confident now that I've been here a couple times. And he is very likable, so he connects with you and he's just a great surgeon.
My experience with the recovery process is it's taxing. Let me make no mistake that it hurts, but the way that he explains how it hurts and why it hurts and the processes of getting better, what to do and how to maneuver around some of those hurts and pains and obstacles, again, makes it not as bad. So he's very helpful with pain management and your time management. Recovery it's a very long road, and for every person it is different. Everybody has a different pain tolerance. I can tolerate a lot of pain before I'll cry uncle. And I never had to do that because he was on top of it.
He is always there to help you manage the pain and to put your mind at ease, because it's okay to feel that way and it's okay to be hurting, but here's how to fix it and here's how to make it better.
So many questions. What kind of drugs are these? I don't know the name of these drugs.
Yes.
I don't know what it means. The confidence and trust that you place in Dr. Munro to tell you what you need to do and how you need to take it, it's just there.
Dr. Munro's team is some of the best that I have ever dealt with as far as medical goes. We have Patty, who has helped us communicate with people. She's helped us travel, get our medication, anything that we need. She was there. She was easy to reach, answered us right away. His doctor, Dr. Coco, was always there for us at the hospital. She gave us her phone number. We could message her whenever we needed Tony helped us to get here and help our trip be extremely smooth. Even our taxi driver was extremely helpful, got us where we needed to be, was there on time. Their team is just great. The nurses and the hospital staff are great. They're so sweet, and they are there to help you every step of the way. Every time you click that button, they are right there. It never takes more than a minute for them to come and help you out with anything you need. And also, they have really good food at the hospital. So just so you know, the food is great, and they're always there to bring you whatever you need, whether it's coffee, tea, a drink, of water, or a snack. They're there to get it for you.
Our experience with Hotel Antares, right across the street, has always been great. Now, my third trip down here, it has yet to disappoint. Their staff is amazing. From the doorman to the cleaning folks to the front desk, they answer questions, they get you if you need parts, pieces. You're here for a while, so make yourself at home. You know, it's definitely not just an overnight kind of stay. Now, of course, that depends on the procedures you're getting done. There's a lot of variables that go into that. But just for folks at home to know that your hotel stay will be just fine. No need to worry at all. And it is literally right across the street.
Yes, the hotel is very comfortable. The people there are always saying good morning, good afternoon. Do you need anything? They're there to open the doors for you. They're there to help you carry your luggage or anything that you buy while you're here in Mexico. So they're always there to help you out. And they also have really good food at the hotel, which is great because you don't have to worry about where to go to eat. Now, we like to explore, so we've gone out and gone to several restaurants, but the food there is also great. And the wait staff is also amazing. They have a great bakery inside the cafe as well, which was kind of fun to experience.
My overall experience in Monterrey, now back for my third time, is I truly do enjoy it. I love it. Over the 3 trips that I've made here for various surgeries, my, we'll call it ability, was limited on the first one. So as far as, I wasn't able to walk very big distances doing the lower belt. But the second one, when I came for my arms, I went all the way up to Chipiqua, the national park, and into the mountains. So there is so much here. There are tons of options, whether you're here for music or culture or art. We've been to multiple museums over the couple different trips. We've seen from the mall across the street, which is great. There's of course those kind of amenities. So yes, go see the movie, go out to eat, go visit the museum, go walk the park. I still say it is amazing that the community park just down the street, or on Sundays when they close the street down and do the market, that communal market is still just so cool to experience.
I'm surprised at how much we've gotten to experience, even with the surgery. Being able to go to all of the museums and the parks and the shopping centers. It's a beautiful country, beautiful area. The mountains are just gorgeous. And what's great is a lot of the places that we've traveled to, people have been able to tell us about the history of the city itself, which is really fun to learn about.
Now, as far as what should someone really know, do your research and just ask the questions. We're members of a number of groups on social media and elsewhere. They ask the questions all the time, and I am an open book, hence us doing this interview. I want to give anybody and everybody as much information as possible. So what should you do? Ask the questions. Go on social media, go on Perfecta's website, and just do the research and ask the questions. There are so many folks out there that want to help you in that journey. That's what we're here for. That's why we're doing this.
I think it's important for anyone that's coming here to know that if you are getting multiple procedures done, that it's going to be more taxing, but at the same time, you will not be confined to your room or your bed. The more you move, the better you feel, and there is a lot to do in Monterrey, so get out there and do some of it. Also, do not be afraid to, like Josh said, ask the questions, whether it be you are afraid of the language barrier or afraid of just traveling to another country. Make sure you know you have what you need to travel with. You have everything packed and ready to go, and your passport, because a lot of people don't know you need that, and you do need a passport. But once you're here, it just feels great and it's very comfortable.
Do I think getting surgery done with Dr. Munro was a good choice? Yes, I do. I've done it twice, 3 trips now. So yes, it was a great decision for me. I immediately knew the minute I met him at the reunion event in Memphis that he was going to be my doctor. Like, okay, this is the guy that I want to do my surgery. Just from his approachability, his take on the procedures, what we could do, how we can do. He's very flexible. He's easy to work with. He answers all your questions. There's no reason in my mind that I would not recommend Dr. Munro to anyone looking for extreme weight loss, body reconstruction, or contouring.
It's a great way to just complete your weight loss journey. Do not be afraid to go and get this done. He is here to help you, and his confidence and his ability is evident in all of his patients.
I guess in closing, everybody always wants to know, like, how personal can you really be with the doctor? This is my 3rd trip over 3 years. The first thing Dr. Munro asked me whenever we got here to his office was, how's the fishing? He remembers that we own and operate a fishing resort in northern Minnesota. So you are not just a patient, you are not just a number on a chart. You are a name, you are a person, and he's here to help you. So it's not just a patient-doctor relationship. You know, he really does care about who you are, what you're doing, and where you come from.